Friday, October 3rd, and we have games in college football that we have to discuss. And in this video, you are going to get the best player props for Friday, October 3rd. And not only that, we're doing the sportsbook play of the day. We're on a crazy run. We're going to cash another one. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to make some money.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over these plays that I perfectly crafted for you on Friday, I need a couple things from you. They're absolutely free. Go ahead and smash that like button. 200 likes in this video, and we will once again give away all of the profits for the sportsbook play. Not only that, but 200 likes, get to winible.com/ape, and I will drop a free premium play for you guys over there for absolutely nothing. You just got to smash that like button. And if you're new here, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. I drop these every single day, no matter what. We never miss a beat. So make sure you subscribe so you don't lose this channel, so you can come back day after day and get winning plays served up to you for absolutely free. And the most important thing that you can do, winible.com/ape, and visit my buddy Stan down in the description. He'll hook you up with the link to that, and you can get over there, get the free plays, join the free Discord. Great community. Couldn't be better. Best sports betting community on the internet. All you got to do is go down in the description below, visit my buddy Stan. He'll hook you up with everything that you need. Now, let's get into a quick little recap. It's late, boys. It's 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I stayed up to watch that atrocious ending, or good ending, depending on what side you were on. We were on the wrong side of it, but we cashed the free play here, meaning one of you will get $100. I sent out $145 today to yesterday's winner. We'll pick another one before the sportsbook play of the day in this video. Smash the like button, smash the like button, comment, and you will be entered in the running. Sorry if my energy is a little bit lower. Bad loss. I mean, we had a huge night still, but it could have been absolutely massive if the Rams just didn't fumble on the 1 yard line. But like I said, we smashed this free play. And I also it finally happened. I'm human. We lost a game in the MLB. We haven't done that in weeks. We haven't done it all postseason. We've been on fire. Now, speaking of on fire, I gave this out to premium. Jake Tong's first touchdown scorer. And honestly, this was the biggest reason that we were still profitable on the premium side of things, because we had this monster plus 2,500 play of Jake Tong's first touchdown score. We also had him to score anytime touchdown. We also had McCaffrey and Puka Nacua to score a touchdown. We also had Puka 7 receptions, McCaffrey 40+. We also had the Cubs, that was the free play. And then this was the biggest heartbreaker for me. I only put $100 on it, so it wasn't bad. This was a qualifying bet to get a ghost leg for Sunday, which means like they give you a promo on DraftKings, if you're not familiar with it, where you can miss one leg and still win. If this was the ghost leg bet, I would have won. But this was the qualifying bet. I picked the $100 option. It's the highest one you can do for a 50% boost in the ghost leg or whatever it is. So we did this. I only put the Rams money line on this ticket because I needed it over plus 300. That was the rules. It has to be a 3-leg plus 300 at minimum. And it was just under 300 with the other leg. So I added the Rams money line and they sold on us. I honestly thought they were going to win the game. I thought, no way, Mac Jones, all those injuries on the road, short week, that the Niners would pull it through. But somehow the Rams just gave them the game. And then we had the Cleveland Guardians plus 1.5. Like I said, I finally got a game wrong in the MLB. Now, we were giving these teams runs, but honestly, I thought every single one of these teams was going to win the game. I knew the Tigers were the better team. That was never in question. But the Guardians are the hotter team. They just cooled down on us on Thursday at the absolute wrong time. I absolutely love them at home in an elimination game, but they fell short. Didn't come through. The Tigers, kudos to them, had a monster 7th inning, chalking our ticket on this one. And then we had this as well. I had 3 things wrong tonight, basically. Blake Corum's rushing yards, the Guardians plus 1.5, and the Rams money line. But either way, premium cashed out nice because of those big wins that we had. Like I said, that Jake Tong's first touchdown parlay was still absolutely massive. And speaking of massive, I'm going to have a massive deal right now because even when we have a losing record, we still profit in premium. All you have to do, you can get 90% off the month of October, or 80% rather, 80% off the month of October with code OVO, October's very own. Get over there, grab the month pass for 80% off. Come cash with us. And if you really want to start winning all football season long, I still do have 11 slots remaining for the football full season pass, 80% off with code October. Sign up, get all those winning slips. We're going to keep on crushing football. I know we got a little crush tonight, but like I said, even when we lose, we win. We still profited because these plays are literally perfectly crafted to cash out. So even if we don't have to go 9-0, we can go 2-11 and still win on the night because of the big plays that we do hit day in and day out. Now let's talk about these games on Friday. There's not that many games, smaller slate. We're going to pinpoint a couple player props and let's discuss. First, we're going to the BYU West Virginia game. I think this is going to be a lower scoring affair in this game. I also think that BYU, they're going to play good, but Parker Kingston is not going to play that great. We're taking him under 41.5 here. He hasn't cleared this line only one time out of his last 10 games. Granted, some of those games were last season, so you take those with a grain of salt. But this season's 5 yards, 7 yards, 38 yards. One game he got 55 yards against Eastern Carolina, and their offensive or opponent ranking there is 44th, while this one's 69th. It's kind of neutral, but West Virginia's got a pretty good defense, pretty good secondary. I think they're going to be able to hold Parker Kingston here under this 41.5. We're locking this one in. Absolutely love that play. Speaking of player props, let's not forget yesterday's free play. I think we had a 7-leg. We cashed 5 out of 7. The only 2 that didn't cash were our Yankee lines, Aaron Judge, Ben Rice. Just about every other Yankee on the team would have cashed for us. We just picked them wrong. But some of the people that listened to the video, they had Cody Bellinger by himself even, and they were able to cash because, like I said, when I was discussing Ben Rice, I said Bellinger's a great option. Some people locked him in as well, and he was greened out. So we did lose the 2 baseball player props in the free play video. My apologies. We're going to do better in this one. It was 7 legs. It was extremely risky. We went for a home run. We hit the warning track. It's going to happen sometimes. This one, we're getting the grand slam. We got Katie Hutchinson here under 48.5 receiving yards. He's done this also in 9 of his last 10. Again, take it with a grain of salt because a lot of these were last year going under this line here. He's only done it, though, once this season. He had one big, monstrous game there where he got 113, but every other game, his last 3 in a row are well under this line. I think 48.5 is set way too high for him. And Delaware's defense, even though they're a small state, small school, they have a very good secondary and defense overall. They don't allow a lot of receiving yards, and I don't think that KD is going to get anywhere near this. I like him for maybe 40 yards in this game, so under 48.5 we absolutely love. And lastly, we're taking Bear Bachmeier, the quarterback for BYU. Now, I already said I like the under in the game overall for the total, but I still think BYU is going to score some touchdowns inevitably, and Bear Bachmeier has gone over this line in 2 of his last 4 games. And not only that, but the defense is extremely favorable. They allow a ton of passing touchdowns, so we're going to hammer this line. This might be my favorite one on the night. We're taking Bear Bachmeier here, quarterback. We're not going to overthink it. Over 1.5 touchdown passes thrown. We're locking it in, as always, gang, on Betr. Nice 5x payout, and on top of that, it's the best promo on the market. Use code FFAPE. Get a free $10 without even depositing. On top of that, you get a $200 deposit match, which is absolutely massive. I recommend throwing $200 in this book, getting your free $200, get your free $10. Throw 10 to 20 on this play, whatever you can afford. I mean, they just gave you a free $200. I absolutely love this one. Nice 5x payout on here on Betr. I know it's only 3 picks. We're going a little bit smaller than normal. Usually, typically in every video, we do 4 to 6 player props. I give you guys tons of insight, but we only have a couple games to choose from. We're not going to go crazy. We also rarely take unders. So trust me when I tell you, when I like an under, I like an under. So you should probably take it. I love these 2 together, these 3 together rather. Hammer it. And honestly, why wouldn't you sign up for Betr with code FFAPE when you get a free $10? And on top of that, I'm going to throw a little cherry on top. If you sign up with my code FFAPE, you send me the screenshot to the number below, you get 2 free weeks of premium. We've been cashing all week long. You guys can go back on the videos, watch the recaps. I talk about everything. I'm transparent. I even showed you my losses on Thursday. I told you it wasn't as good as it could have been. It could have been absolutely fucking epic, but the Rams just decided to fumble on the 1-yard line. I'm not over it yet. I don't want to talk about it. I guess I'm talking about it, but I don't want to talk about it, if you know what I mean. Now, let's pick the winner for yesterday's video because, again, like any other channel, I'm different. I give away money. So we have $100 that I'm going to send out to one of you. The link loaded on the screen here, and we're going to pick a winner right now. And Timmy, if you're watching, make sure you let everybody in the comments know that this is legit. I sent the money out today. I want people to take this serious because I want to send out more money every single day. So like I said, smash that like button, drop a comment. I'll pick someone that comments to win that $100 when this play inevitably clears again. Jamal Pleasant, hit me up. You just won $100 just for simply liking the video. Hit me up. Excuse me, I choked. Hit me up at the number below, and I will send you the $100, and you can keep on cashing out with us. Now, let's pick one more winner because I'm feeling a little generous. I'm a little annoyed that the Rams didn't win. I'm going to keep bringing that up, even though I said I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to pick one more person to get a free week of premium plays. You were the first comment, and you are the second one picked. D. Blunt, hit my line up at the bottom of the screen and get your free week of VIPs for simply smashing that like button and dropping a comment below. Now, let's get into the sportsbook play of the day. I absolutely love this play. Let's talk about it. And we're locking this one in on ONYX. If you sign up with code FFAPE, all of these links are below, by the way. If you sign up with code FFAPE, you get a $100 deposit match. And on top of that, it's a sportsbook legal in states like California and Texas where sportsbooks aren't typically legal. So you can lock in all of these plays with us all season, year, month, week long, and a cherry on top again. I'm going to be giving everybody that signs up with the code FFAPE a free month of VIP, all of October, and then a couple days, obviously, because it's already the 3rd of October. Time is flying by when we're having fun. You'll get all of my plays for October and beyond. Haul 30 days for absolutely free when you sign up for code FFAPE. Just send me that screenshot below. And these are the plays. I like BYU in this game. I truly do. So we're going to take them. We're going to knock the spread down a little bit. As you saw here, the spread's 19.5. That's a little bit risky. I do think that they're probably going to cover that, but we're going to take them minus 10.5 here. I just don't think West Virginia is going to be able to keep up with them. West Virginia is a little banged up. They got Nico Marshall is out. He's rehabbing. He might be joined by other starters. There's not a promising scenario for the Mountaineers. They've been outscored by 65 points in a pair of Big 12 games already. They did not penetrate the goal line during the first half in either of those games. They can't count on turnovers from BYU's quarterback, Bear Bashar, who has yet to throw an interception. I think this shapes up for a midnight sadness for West Virginia based on that 10:30 start time. And then we're going to go ahead and take Texas money line here. I know that game's on Saturday. That's why I'm going to throw in an additional premium play for absolutely free over at Winible because I'm not going to be able to pay this out until Saturday's video because that's when this will green out. And then when I drop tomorrow's video, I'll do another one of these and maybe I'll either combine them together. I'll pick 2 winners. We'll see what we do. But there's going to be tons of money on the table. There's $100 on the table for this play, at least another $100 on the table for the next play because I'm trying to do plus money for you guys so I can send out more money to you guys every single day. So smash that like button, comment below, send this to a friend, let them get in on the fun as well. Thank you guys for your time. Sorry again, I apologize if I'm low energy. It's super late. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. Got babies. Got life. I'm sure we all got life going on, but I appreciate you guys showing up. I showed up again. I just know I'm usually a high energy guy, and right now I'm just a little too tired to really bring it, but the plays are going to bring it. So make sure you're locking in, and I will be back here again tomorrow because we just don't miss a day.